Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic, where previously, and I know the YouTube folks are a little bit behind at the moment, actually. I've been a bit late with converting the stuff over to YouTube lately, mostly because I had to spend like an entire day editing the last stream VOD. But at the moment, we're on Korriban still. We're in the Tomb of Naga Saddam. We're basically about to wrap things up. We're at the final climax of the Korriban quest line. We must go through the Tomb of Naga Saddam, like some sort of Star Wars Jedi Indiana Jones, and recover the lightsaber at the end of it. So off we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our own as well, no party for this one. Although I've just noticed. Oh, good. That's just what I needed. Another technical glitch today. Have you noticed there's a black bar at the top of the screen, and my my mouse cursor isn't lining up correctly with all of the menus and stuff, and also the portrait at the bottom there is cut off. Oh. Why? Why, game? Why? Why you do this? You never do this. Normally, you load into the menu, you get the black bar at the top, you load the actual game, and it fixes itself, but why not today? Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, God. Hello, cat. That's just what I needed. Hello, my little Sith Lord. Rawr. Hello, everybody. Rawr. Rawr, rawr. You're gonna bite my hand now, aren't you? I'm gonna bite my hand. Look. Look at all the people. They're over there. Arr, arr, ang, ang, ang. Fierce, fierce, fierce hunter. Yes, I know. You're not to be trifled with. I'll let you down now. There you go. Munch. Yes. The Dark Lord has arrived. How you doing, buddy? You wanna just chill out in my lap, huh? Okay. You're jogging a little hard with the claws there, man. I'm gonna be honest. You haven't drawn any blood, but there's a little scratch mark. Okay, well, I guess we need to restart the game. And try that again. Because Borderless Gaming has decided it just doesn't want to behave itself today. It's down there in the thing, right? Just exit Borderless Gaming entirely. And start it again. And then start KOTOR again. Okay. Well, this is just irritating, isn't it? Never mind. Why? 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 This is the story of this entire day so far. I changed nothing in the setup. Nothing. And shit just randomly doesn't want to work anymore, even though I haven't done anything. Yeah. Come here, Borderless Gaming, you annoying piece of shit. Full screen. I don't want auto maximize because that breaks it a bit. This seems, yeah, it looks correct to me, doesn't it, Django? It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it. Did Windows or a graphics driver update? Nope. Once more with feeling, everybody. Boy, I guess we're just going to have to play it with the black bar at the top. Sometimes life gives you lemons and it turns out they're made of asbestos. What if I what if I load a different save? Interesting. You know what, Dr. Fat? That was probably just an off-the-cuff comment, but yeah, I think you were onto something. Okay, that was weird. Well done. 3 cheers for Dr. Fat, for everybody, for fixing the problem. I never would have thought to do that. Old game moment. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. Right, we'll take from the top then. We'll do the intro all over again. Today is testing me. I'm being tested. The gods of technology and everything else are testing me big time today. Okay. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. We're not on the main menu today because I was dealing with some technical problems upon other technical problems upon other technical problems. I'm sure something else will probably go wrong before the stream is done today. But the machine god is displeased with me, apparently, because nothing wants to work correctly. Right. Let's do this. Let's continue. We have a Dark Lord Colin sat on my lap right now. I'm afraid you've missed that if you're watching this on YouTube. Right, we're in the Tomb of Naga Sadao. I should recap again. We're in the Tomb of Naga Sadao. We're at the final sort of bit of the Korriban quest line. We're off to go in here and fetch a fancy Sith lightsaber alone with no party members. Should be a giggle. Basically, I can't use Jolie as a crutch anymore, so, oh dear. A raid. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see you down here, but then again, I don't remember this place very well. You're a little bit lost, aren't you, mate? So I don't have any, like, offensive force powers now. I'm basically just using... Oh, my God. I'm about to get just like swallowed in one gulp. Need some master speed as well, and right, let's go to town on these guys. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna go around the mine. I don't trust my character to disarm it correctly. Skeletal human remains. A Verpine droid disruptor, datapad, credits, medpack. Alright, what's in the datapad then? Show me. Appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Theron Garl. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns, but the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Thurangan in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I shall have to be careful. Interesting. This is a datapad from Agenda Paul's tomb. Okay, have I got the wrong datapad? Classic. Knights of the Old Republic. Inventory system bamboozling me again. This datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final trial. Okay. This clearly, I think, is the one we want. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here, but that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terran-Tatek beasts. If I can suppose it's now or never. If I can, I suppose it's now or never, I should say. I read that incorrectly. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's two of them. I don't have a party with me. This is a little bit scary, I don't mind saying. I'm sure they've been appropriately de-leveled, though, for a solo encounter. Then again... Are you actually hostile? Yeah, you're actually hostile. Okay, well, what? Let's just... Okay, never mind. I was going to say let's do this one at a time, but that's not going to happen, apparently. Okay, this encounter is clearly going to suck. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to buff like a madman, apparently. BioWare did not feel very generous with this one. Oops, I didn't mean to click that twice, but never mind. Hyper battle stimulant. Fucking have you, mate! Come on then! Let's go! And I'm going to die anyway. Fuck. Game, you want to give me the load menu? Okay. Okay. How in God's name am I going to do this? You there, skeletal human remains. You got anything for me? A journal. This data pad is the personal journal of Jedi Shayla Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran-Tatek that ambushed us in the Chirac caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Han for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terran-Tatek's first attack. So on and so forth. Revenge, blood boils to destroy the creature. We're going all Captain Ahab. Okay, nothing useful in there, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. What am I missing here? What do I need to do? Because this is never going to happen. I've literally just been using one Venator. Yeah, I have a Mandalorian melee shield that I've been using, activating every single time. I've got Master Valor, Master Speed, Force Shield, the Mando melee shield. Hyper battle stim. And that is not enough, apparently. Thermal detonator. Okay, that's weird. Oh no, here comes the other one. I don't want half my buffs have worn off now anyway. Run away with force speed, except that's run out as well now. What you? No, you don't attack. Use speed. You maroon. Oh, for goodness sake! The action queuing system in this game just makes me despair sometimes. Django, before we try the cheesy way, is there something fundamental I'm missing here? Is my character build just so shit that I can't do this encounter the proper way? Is that what's happening here? Because I'm stunned. I have every buffing force power under the sun right now. Hang on a minute. There's a lever. I don't know if what that does anything. Run away! This is a bit janky, but it's not really working, this, is it? No! You fucking lunatic! Don't do that! Jesus Christ. There's the injured one over there. Run away! Use the melee shield. One down. Or not? Oh, come on, game. There we go. Like, dude had like 1 hit point left. I'm wondering if just switching to a blaster and running around and shooting them and kiting them constantly wouldn't work a little better, maybe. Then again, I don't have a very good blaster available, do I? Okay, no, we'll be here all day if we use that. You see how little damage that did.
That hurt, I bet.
Problem is, I'm all out of force points now. And unfortunately, you can't just sort of take force potions
That hurt, I bet.
in this game, so I'm tapped out for pretty much the entire fight now. No, I don't have throw lightsaber, JB. I don't have that power. I literally have no offensive force powers at all. It's all buffs. And my mouse has disappeared. That's not helpful. There we go. There's got to be a way to cheese this.
That hurt, I bet.
Stop shooting him and use your healing, you imbecile. Oh god. Oh, stupid collision meshes. Fuck you. This blaster really doesn't... It's supposed to have a fucking stun chance, this blaster, which is why I picked it, but... It's rubbish, isn't it? No! Dude! Oh my god! I'm gonna pull this lever. I have no idea what it's gonna do. Nothing, apparently. I wonder if I've got some adrenal alacrity in here somewhere. Or maybe I should just pop that Mando armor on. I don't know if that would really help. No, we can't in combat anyway, never mind. It was a nice idea. I'm gonna try this out instead. Oh. Dude just went through the melee shield in one hit. Unbelievable. Stem, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I might be able to do this. It's just it's gonna take a while. You reckon I can switch back to Saber Jenga? I'm not convinced, dude. Although actually, I'll tell you what. You plank, Polo. What are you doing, dude? I've got a little bit of force points back now. Slapped immediately. Heal thyself, dude. Oh god, that was close. Oh shit, no! Oh my god. Oh, save. Alright, let's grab those. Holy crap, man. The pillar of fire. And the pillar of ice. Special cold grenade. Special fire grenade. Okay. Cheesy's method to win would have been they can't follow you through the doors. The lever unlocks the door. Really? Does it unlock this one as well? I guess it must do. Do you know what? I have the vaguest, foggiest recollection that that may be the way I actually did it back in the day. The cheese involved walking around the left wall and sticking to it like glue, the wall next to the skeleton. This aggro is only one of them, and you can run back to be outside the second Terrentatic's range. I still kind of feel like, honestly, Django, in a 1v1, it would have toasted me anyway. I had to do that sort of running away shenanigans to make it work, I think. Then again, who knows? I don't intend to do it again, though, so... Alright then. We're just gonna go ahead and trigger the mine. What have we here? Oh, this is one of those daft little puzzles, isn't it? Alright. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. The top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper causes an overload to transfer to a pillar with an active top system. This system may only be safely transferred to another pillar that... Mid-lower can only be transferred safely to another pillar that has no systems or only the base system active. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. That's the base one. A system may only be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar, or it is the last one listed. Ugh. Okay. From the middle to the right. Left to middle. Right to left. Let me see this again. Mid-upper causes an overload transfer to a pillar with an active top system. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, cancel this action. Right to middle. Left to middle. Left to right. Middle, left. Middle, left. Oh, bollocks. Fuck. Hi. Oh, sorry, cat. Did I just wake you up? There we go. It's okay, bud. It's alright. Scritches. Some nice scritches. Oh, okay. Yeah, chin scritches. There you go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. What a cute putty tat. You're the only reason I have enough patience to continue this puzzle right now, my dude. You're my emotional support. Void cat. Right now. Okay. Once more with feeling, everybody. I remember how I did this the last time now. I'm getting more impatient. I'm probably going to keep fucking it up. Middle left. Middle right. Left right. Left middle. Not sure that really achieved much actually, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I know I need to align them all in the right pillar, Django. I understand that basic element of the puzzle, my dude. Oh, fuck. And I'm dead now, I guess? Yeah, I'm dead now. Thanks, BioWare. I hate it. Zabrak Blast Pistol next door in a cardio package. Well, that's not very helpful, any of that, really, but, whatever. I wish you could just skip this with enough computer skill. The fact that they're actually making you suffer through this without any other option is, irritating. People like mock Skyrim for having such simple puzzles. This is why it has such simple puzzles, because less simple puzzles fucking infuriate people like me. Okay. Left to right. Left to right. Oh, no. Already fucked it up. I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to click middle, but fuck it. Here we are. Middle left. Middle to right. right to middle. Left to middle. No. Yes, no. Yes, middle. Oh, no. Okay, come on, think, dude. You're not that stupid. You can figure this out. No, I can't. I am. Who am I kidding? I am that stupid. Remind me how this works again. Okay, so basically this one needs to go on top of this one. This one needs to go under this one. Okay. Top you can put anywhere. Mid, upper mid rather, you can't put anywhere that has an active top system. Mid, lower. Has no systems or any of the base systems. So yeah, it's basically no. I had it wrong when I read it out the last time. It's literally just sort of. It can't have anything below it except for this one, which can. Or it has to have something below it, rather. I'm explaining it poorly. This is why I hate puzzles. My brain just doesn't work this way. Reset. Left to right. Middle to right. Left to middle. Right to left. Right to middle. Left to right. No! Bollocks. Right to middle. Left over to the right. And then middle to the right. Middle to the left. Right to the left. I just need to not misclick the wrong dialogue option here and fuck everything. Middle to the right. Left to the middle. Left to the right. Boosh. Middle, right. There we go. Oh, that took me long enough. Alright, let me through this sodding door. Oh god, there's more combat. Very good. Did we loot this? Yeah, we did. Fucking save the game! Should have buffed. What am I doing? There we go. You're all queuing up behind this frag mine, aren't you? Monument to Naga Sadao. Also, some fancy stuff. Naga Sadao's Poison Blade. Alright. I suppose the Poison Blade would have helped against the Terran Tartags, would it? Probably not, but you never know. Unless unless Terran Tartags are like really weak to poison or something. Or perhaps it's just a puzzle item. Or indeed, perhaps it's just crap loot, because this game does love its crap loot. Ah, and there's the acid pool. Special cold grenade. Hilarious game. Hilarious. And there's the star map. Mission complete, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just have to get out of here, and there's the Sith lightsaber. Hello, guys. How you doing?
You returned to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Honestly, mate, no, because it was peaceful meditation that got me through that god-awful puzzle. So, fuck you! I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone, frankly.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
You saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Honestly, mate, it was only once I calmed down and thought about what I was doing that I was able to get past those 2 tests, so you're talking out of your arse, mate! The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Whatever, I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior, and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You're both mistaken. I choose me! That's probably going to be the most difficult version of the fight. Along with I'm tired of playing along with you, Sith scum. You both die. You always mind this one, so as soon as dialogue ends, 200 mines blow up and kill them both. That's genius. No, I'm with you thorough on this one, buddy.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it!
Okay, well, you distract him for a moment while I do all this stuff. Did I do Master Valor already? I don't remember. Oi! Clearly I'm going to have to do fucking Force Resistance as well. Flurry! Wait, did I say you can put your lightsaber away, Polo, you loony?
Ulthar is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. While I do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you.
Are you sure there's no way other than this?
I'm sure. I told you there was no such thing as friends among the Sith, didn't I? Let's get this over with.
Really? Now, I'm sure there's a way to make it so that she rejoins the Jedi. I've never actually done it, but I've seen it done. But apparently, I've not done whatever it is that you need to do to make that happen, which is kind of annoying. There is, but you need to beat some sense into her first. Oh, I see. Is it one of those fights? I'm just going to go ahead and do that because you keep trying to force power me right now, madam. You know what? Master Flurry's better, but the animations look better when they're when you're just doing the regular attacks. It's a shame, really. There we go.
Oh, stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I am at your mercy.
If I can beat you in single combat, how on earth did you beat the Terran Tatex? Like, this doesn't make sense. Anyway, questions aside, I have no other choice. I'm sorry, Mercy. You won't find any here. You ask for mercy. You, a Sith?
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm not here to become a Sith. I got what I came for. I'm not all that different. I just don't want to kill you.
That alone makes you different. Most of the Sith here would not think twice about it. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
You could come with me.
That's tempting, but I don't think I could. Your path. It goes somewhere I can't follow.
You don't have enough free party slots. I'm afraid I can't come with you. Maybe you need to think about your own path.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
There's still time to change that.
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
Hey, there we go. I was worried we wouldn't be able to do that, because that's something I've never actually done before. I think the last time... Most of the time I side with Master Uthar, I think. At least that's what I used to do back in the day. I'd never realized that you could actually spare her and have her, you know, stop being evil. And then I discovered like a little while ago that you actually could do that, and I was like, oh, I want to do that in this playthrough. So I'm glad that worked out in the end. Pretty sure I looted this metal box already, but yep, you gotta check. Why? Oh god, why can't they just have an empty marker next to them when you've already looted them? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's a very picturesque image, isn't it? I think we're finally done here. Although, oh, okay, never mind. I think Kotor, who added that exact feature, did it indeed. Well, so long, Korriban. That tomb was I was worried that was only going to take 5 minutes and it would be really anticlimactic, but actually that took a little while. Beating that bloody tomb. Mostly thanks to apparently my terrible character build, but hey. Yeah, I know that, Django. I didn't want to address it because that's kind of spoiler territory, really.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
I don't know what you're talking about. Or Master Uthar is dead, I killed him. Yeah, I did. I killed him. He's dead.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
Did I say he's dead? He's sick. You should check on him. I'm not a Sith at all, actually. Now move aside.
It's a spy. Quick, to arms.
Oh,
But
dear.
if the spy was able to kill Master Uther,
Don't be such a coward. Kill the traitor. Do it now.
Do it now. Oh, bother. Where's Force? There it is. Oh, God. This is not going to go well, is it? Allow me to buff while you all miss. Okay. Alright then. Never mind, I thought this would be harder than it was. Ooh, kicked in the face. Oh my god. Oh, hey guys! How you doing? Graduation melee. Well, we're probably doing the galaxy a favor by wiping out everybody in here. Oh, who just died? Oh, it's HK. Never mind. We'll be fine. Oh, it was Jolie as well. Interesting. Jolie, I'm disappointed, dude. Normally you kick way more ass than I do. Where's HK? I know he's not set to Jedi support. That's deliberate, because I like to micromanage his force powers, usually. I didn't actually think I'd need to in that fight. Yeah, KHK's elsewhere, which is why they're not getting up, isn't it? Well, this is irritating. Alright, I'm coming for you, HK. Sith students. What up, everybody? You want some of this as well? Wow. I'm not used to Warren Polo kicking quite this much ass by himself. This feels weird. Alright. Well, yeah, what about Dustil? Is he still here? I know we resolved his little quest, but, like, can I find him if I go look for him now? He's starting to believe. That's still left. He's fine. Okay, good. I'm gonna waste my time then. All right, gentlemen.
Acknowledgement.
Need?
Sure.
Master?
Right, let's get a nice big fat construction kit for you, HK. There you go, buddy. You can, in fact, you can have another one. There you are.
Sure.
If you hadn't done the Dustil quest, he would have gone hostile now, and you'd have to kill him too. Interesting. You don't have anything to loot, do you, Mr. Sith Trooper? Oh, you do. You do. You do. Come here. I wish to loot you. For a sonic grenade and a med pack. It's something, though, isn't it? You gotta embrace the inner loot goblin. Is the Oblivion Khajiit series still on? Yeah, generally speaking, in the middle of a stream is not the time and place to ask those sort of questions, but since you asked, it is still on. It's on a break, though. There's only so many series I can do at the same time while still having time left in the day to actually remember to breathe, my friend. So we're pausing the Oblivion series at the moment. Hello, fellow citizens. I'm leaving now. Pay no attention to the smoking ruins of the Sith Academy. Oh. HK, where have you gone?
Ready.
You're the opposite of ready, mate.
Yes?
Sure.
How do I make you stop moving, Polo? Jesus Christ, there we go. Finally get the spice for Liz from the Ebon Hawk. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. Oh my god, where are you going, HK? I think his programming is malfunctioning. Actually, so is Jolie's for that matter. He's disappeared now as well. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, come on. Why must everything go wrong today? Why?
Master? Yes?
The fuck are you doing, Jolie? Would you have to go buy some cigarettes?
Sure.
What's going on? To go off and use the loos before we get out of here? Goodness me. Right. It's in here, isn't it? Red 47 is the code. We got the spice. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me just do a quick save there because I'm going to go without any party members because I've had enough of their pathfinding shenanigans. Where's the guy? He's down here, isn't he? Yep, we got the spice. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount that Davik promised. Very well, 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. I suppose we should count ourselves fortunate that you're here to deliver on Davik's promise at all. 1,500 credits, human, but no more. Here you are. You drive a hard bargain, human. Allow me to take the spice off your hand. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Maybe. Tell me more. It's a simple courier mission. Mott of the Hut on Tatooine awaits delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There is no danger involved, human, so long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Motta will pay you what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed-upon sum. Why don't you just bring it to him yourself? I suppose I would eventually have to, should you refuse. You are already here, however, and you have a ship. It is most convenient to have you deliver the box. What happens if I open the box? Never open the box. Opening the box would be horribly bad. But what would happen? Is it a bomb? It's not a bomb. Just do not open it. That's all I can say. It represents no danger to you so long as it remains closed. Alright. Very good. I'll have some of my workers load the box onto the Ebon Hawk for you. It will be waiting for you. Remember, do not open the box! I must go. My employers thank you for your assistance. I'm so opening the box. Erase you. I'm gonna erase you, Lurs. Oh, excuse the yawn, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? Oh, it's just gone 7. We're alright. Where the box? Where the box? Show me the box. Mysterious box. Do you wish to open the box? Yes. Ooh. I've never done this before, boys and girls. This is totally new to me. Never in all my previous playthroughs did I ever bother to do this side quest. What? Something else come into my prison already? So very long a time and nothing, then a span of mere months, 3 in a row. What sheer luck. Well, let's have a look at you. Biped, more or less symmetrical, far less hair than the last one. Opposable digits, mostly water. Hey, I suppose you'll have to do. Mind telling me who and what you are? I'm a prisoner here. As are you. Yes, indeed. Although I suspect by accident rather than by sentence, yes. I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds, anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our mind gets locked away forever. How long have I been here now? 1, 4, no longer than that. I've never been very good with numbers. You said 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides me? Oh yes, indeed. 2 others of entirely different species visited me before you. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out, you may find them, but I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad. All this whiteness can do that to you, you know. It'll drive you mad if you let it. Is there no way out of here? Well, now, that is a most interesting question. Yes, indeed. I've been here long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? Bah, I could never remember the numbers, even when I kept track. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting, that, wouldn't you say? Let me guess, there's a catch. Isn't there always? There's only one place that one of us can escape to, and that's your body. Mine, I'm sure, is not available. Now, before you go off all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us at something of an impasse, wouldn't you say? So what do you suggest? What I suggest is for us to settle this now, like civilized beings. It is like this, dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. You want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years, and frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the two of us and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free, yes? This sounds deceptively simple. Does it? In truth, I have had a long time to think it over. You can take your time thinking about it yourself, but why? How do I know I can trust you? You have no reason not to trust me. Now, if I were to betray you, then you would never trust me again, and we would be stuck here arguing forever. It only takes once. I suppose that's true. But if you won and I did not release you, there would never be another chance for me to escape anyway, would there? You would never agree to it. You have a point. Hence, I may as well let you go if you win. It is my one and only opportunity for freedom. So what kind of competition do you mean? I have as little clue as to which activities you are superior at. You are at the same disadvantage with me, I suspect. So the best game is one of the mind, an exchange of riddles, perhaps. The first of us to fail and an answer loses. What do you think? I don't seem to have much of a choice. No need to be fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simply because I've had an overabundance of time to consider this scenario. That being the case, and seeing as this is technically my home, I'll go first. Now, let's see. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet, how you miss me when I have fled. It's time, isn't it? It's time. Yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles, eh? Fair is fair, Sentient. Your turn. Oh, interesting. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. What has roots, as nobody sees, is taller than the trees. Up it goes, and yet never grows. Oh my, there are not many things that keep working once they're broken. Oh, yes, your heart. Heart is the answer. Very clever, Sentient. It's now my turn once again. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Never was, yet always will be. Never seen, yet always come. If I carry nothing, I can carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, you have the right of it. Tomorrow it is. Fair is fair, Sentient. Your turn. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. It's interesting it's given us this option twice. So I'm going to use it this time. What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than the trees, up and up it goes, and yet it never grows. What manner of plant could that be? It does not grow, so it is no plant at all. It is a mountain, yes, that is it. Very clever, Sentient, but it's my turn once again. Who makes it has no need of it, who buys it has no use of it, who uses it has no knowledge of it. A grave, yeah. Yes, that's it, a grave it is, though I'll likely never see one. Fair is fair, Sentient, your turn. Oh, I throw him a bullshit maths puzzle at him. I hate those, personally, so... Flying to Dantooine, I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen, each crewman 5 pets. How many in all flying to Dantooine? No, not numbers. Never have I been good with numbers. I sympathize, dude. Let me think. 5 times 5, add the 1. No. Carry the 2. 94? No, 96. Is it 96? I guess the clue here is that he mentions he's really bad at keeping track of time earlier. Because he struggles with the numbers and whatnot, so you've got to give him a number puzzle. It's 1. I'm the only one flying to Dantooine. Ah, fooled I've been. Fooled myself. Very clever of you. You have won. It appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body, sentient? Before I go, what's your name? My name is... It's... Well, how do you like that? I've completely forgotten. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago. I guess I've been here so long I've forgotten. Right, that is depressing. Try to find some other way to get you out of here. I doubt you could help. My people made quite certain that escaping these prisons was a difficult prospect, you know. It took me as long as I've been here to figure out the only exit, and even then, I'm sure it's only happened because my prison is no longer secure. I do have to wonder how that happened. Are my people still about? If they were, I can't see they'd let my prison loose so easily. But even if they're gone, I doubt you'd be able to find any way to release me. No, I suppose I shall just have to wait for someone who is not as proficient at riddles as you are to come along. I could destroy your prison once I'm out, if you wish. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species hardly strikes me as that advanced. Besides, I'm not ready to explode into itty-bitty atoms just yet. Don't worry, I'm sure someone else will be along before you know it. You know, you're right. And maybe they won't be as intelligent as you either. That makes me feel much better, thank you. Yeah, I don't think Mott of the Hutt's particularly that bloody clever, so... You might get lucky, dude. Alright, I'm ready to go. There's nothing complicated to it. It's better for me to just show you than teach you. Just close your eyes a moment, sentient. I don't think he's gonna Ronga Nihotonga his way out of this one. No, yeah, I brilliant. I never did that before. That's I didn't even know this quest existed. Whenever when I used to play this game back in the day, honestly I didn't do a lot of side quests. I kind of just blazed through the story because that was the interesting part to me. I probably never even bothered to talk to the Rhodian who gives you the quest to get the spice in the first place. But that was really cool. Anyway, no, that wasn't a mod. No, that's vanilla game content right there. Unless they added it post-release or something, in which case that might be why I never did it, but... Because I never played... I played the original Xbox version of the game, which means that I didn't have stuff like the Yavin shop, for example. Only Yavin was DLC. Interesting. It is vanilla. Oh, there you go then. Yeah, I just never came across it. But, you know, you're talking to a guy here who, for the longest time, didn't even know Juhani was a potential party member because I killed her every time. So... Right. Anything else we need to do? I guess take this thing to Tatooine, I suppose. Do we have anything else to do on Tatooine while we're at it? I can't remember. It seems to be the side quest planet where every quest wants to send you. Oh, Griff. Yeah, well, we can't do that, so... Poor Griff. Alas, poor Griff. Uh-oh.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor.
Mr. Kareth, sir. Mr. Admiral Kareth, sir. I brought you this wonderful magic box. Would you take it as a gift, sir?
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Okay. This is our chance to avenge the deaths of your family.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger.
He's not a Jedi, Bastila.
These
Shush.
things lead to the dark side.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Don't worry, I can get away from Admiral Kareth's guards.
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Well, the most Star Wars-y choice would obviously be T3, to be honest, actually, but that seems like a terrible idea, so... Interesting that Jolie doesn't seem to be a choice here. Oh wait, no, there he is. Maybe Jolie could use the Force to affect their minds. My instincts tell me either Jolie or Canderous. Let's make it Jolie. We love Jolie. Jolie's great.
I don't think I could use my force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free, but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Okay, Jolie, the fate of the crew's in your hands. He's a bit of a scoundrel, is Jolie. He's been in tight spots like this before. I think we can trust him to get the job done.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning.
A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated?
I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others.
Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith. I'm so tempted to take that option just because it's so fucking cheeky. But you know, like the game, I feel like the intent behind the dialogue option is not sarcastic humor. It's actually like face value. In which case, everyone would be like, "Ugh! Bastard!" I'll have a tantrum. I'll get dark side points. You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
I was about to say, don't you touch a hair on Candaris's head. Wait, what? Bastila? Oh, forget it. Go ahead, torture. I don't really like her anyway. Oh my god. Oh, the temptation is so fucking strong. You don't get dark side points for option 3, just saying? Really? Oh, go on then. Go ahead, torture. I don't really like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
That's a fun callback to the original movie, isn't it? Alderaan. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Took you guys long enough. It's not like you didn't know about the place. I guess that means we won't see you thorough on Dantooine. Shame. Never mind. No, you're lying. It isn't true. It's not true. It's impossible. I never liked him anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
Persuade/lie. We've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No! Pain! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You are a sick and evil man, Sol Kareth.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Oh, hold that thought, Venator. Nobody say anything.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't you ever get tired of being so preachy? No one was without hope of redemption, Bastila.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty.
Except for that one really rude Sith apprentice. He was beyond redemption.
The news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
It's their own fault. They should have seen the attack coming. I mean, they really should have. I mean, for goodness sake. It's not like the Sith didn't know about the place. We saw the star map vision of Revan and Malak on Dantooine, just down the road from the Academy. I mean, yeah.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is Sol Kareth now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer. No. Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before he arrives.
God, I need to speak with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is
The
too
suspenders
drafty.
on his
My
socks.
old bones could catch a chill in here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty in there. Your old bones might catch a chill. We don't want that. Get out of there.
Oh, man.
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes, what I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes, I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
Oh, Jolie. You're just fantastic, dude.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, do his socks... Are they like... They got holes in the end of them? Marvellous. Right, oh, it's a Sith guard. Run away! You're not Sith. Help me out of this cell and me help you. Who are you? Evil Sith unjustly capture me and my ship, but they think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information, but we not having any information to give. The Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snap. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad, but they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now only me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too, but me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. What do you mean by rare goods? Me bring things to people in need, people who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler. Such a nice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from guards to get me out of cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. It's too late for them, but there's still hope for me. You get me out, and me escape before Sith torture break mind. Okay. Go, go, go. Riot equipment. Contraband. Oh. Alright, we can't use the combat suit, so we're going to be doing this in our undies, in our boxer shorts. I love it. Okay. Oh my god! Mistakes were made. There we go. Do a flurry. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, just kill the dude. It's not that hard. There we go. I knew Jolie was the right choice for this.
Not the...
Easy mode. Imagine doing this with HK or, God forbid, T3. I know, it's a shame. It's like I said, I felt like the most Star Warsy choice probably would have been T3, because you know that's just how it goes in Star Wars. It's always the droid that rescues everybody. But oh my god, I wouldn't want to actually do it in the game. Yeah, I mean, HK was tempting, but I don't think I've spec'd HK out well enough to actually be able to get away with it. I haven't bought him all the top of the line best sort of droid upgrades and stuff. Cheeky little force push. Oh boy, he's got a double thingy. A double vibro swordy. What do you call it? Can I loot that? Of course not. I've got the cell key though. He wants to help you, but me can't help you if you're stuck in cell. Okay. Okay, let's see what I can do. How do I unlock your cell then? Damn it. Oh, here we go. Here, take Icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the Brig computers, so use it on Brig level. It not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go hide now. Wait for a chance to get to ship. Alright, see you, dude. This guy. Oh, these are the mad ones, aren't they? Yes, they're all completely insane. Let's make them even more insane. Oh, come on, Jolie. That's better. Do a little force push. There we go. And there's that guy, who we're going to leave in there, I think. Alrighty then. And what's behind there? Let me just scout ahead a little bit first. No, okay. Oh, hello. Push. Jody just kicking ass in his boxer shorts and socks with suspenders. Not bad for an old man. Okay, use the icebreaker or use computer spikes. Spikes? No, return to room menu, security cameras. Barracks empty. Detention area. Medical. Droid maintenance. Not much to see here. Oh, the icebreaker only works there. Oh, I didn't realize that. Never mind. Didn't really get much out of it anyway. You need to open the doors? What doors? I thought we were all good here. I've already, like, unlocked the... whatever. System commands, open detention area. I've done that now. Okay. Doodly doo. I thought that meant like the I sort of skimmed it and I thought that meant like the cell force fields or something. I would have figured it out anyway, but it would have just taken longer, I suppose. Gives you 99 spikes for this terminal, basically. Oh, I see. That's how it works. Hello, gentlemen. Can I get you all with the stasis field? Yes, I can. There we go. Medical supplies. Patient gear. Oh, I bet this bit is probably for Canderous, isn't it? If you use his healing ability, he ends up in here or something, right? And his stuff is in that metal box. This is the droid bit. This is where HK or T3 would end up. Did I loot you? I didn't. Detention terminal. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage.
Well done, Jolie. I knew we could count on you. A Jedi never fails to get the task done.
Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Especially not Polo. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'll go with the others back to the Ebon Hawk. No, I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Let's get our stuff. Oh, you guys have automatically re-equipped all your gear, huh? Except for me. Oh, look, it's one of those diving suits. We'll be seeing more of that later when we get to Manan. Very minor spoiler. Alright. Caldroma robes, my circlet of amazing wisdom buffing. I guess I'll equip the Sichani shield. Which belt is the nice one? Should go with the immunity to mind affecting, actually. What do we want from these? More dexterity, I guess. And then we want the amazing, yeah, advanced stabilizer gloves. And now my friggin' lightsaber, which I haven't had a chance to upgrade recently, actually. I got a couple new crystals on Korriban, and I forgot to check out what they did. Never mind. Wom wom. You guys need to level up as well, I was about to say. It's been a while. Oh. Whatever, I skipped a point there. I don't think it matters that much. Knight Valor. No. We want... Oh, bastard, your force power suck compared to Jolie's. Disable droid. Force whirlwind, why not? Level up again. I'm hoping this time she can... Oh, Master Flurry. Heck yeah. And now she can get, hopefully, not force immunity. What am I looking for here? Aha! Stasis field. There we go. Brilliant.
Yes?
Oh, and Karth. I almost forgot. I'm gonna level you up too, buddy. Now, what are we gonna... As discussed in a previous stream, we've more or less reached peak Karth at this point. There's not a lot to really upgrade him with that's particularly fantastic. I mean, we've got Master Rapid Shot now as well, in addition to everything else. I guess I could give him conditioning. Or start taking ranks in Sniper Shot. Implant level 2. Alright, fine. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Got any decent implants I can give you, Karth? Extra dexterity? Probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Since you do a lot of shooting.
I'm here.
Sure.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened there? That was weird. I'm assuming we need to go this way, because I haven't been down here yet. Or rather, I haven't been up here.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
This is a good place to stop, you think? Yeah, I suppose. It's 10 to 8, isn't it? I can't remember how long this whole next bit is. There's part of me that really wants to do it tonight. So, maybe an hour? Oh, really? Is it that long? I thought it was more like another 15 or 30 minutes at most. Django's gonna get pelted with rotten fruit for reminding you of that. Depends on how well you navigate the Leviathan. Oh, well, if it's me, so you can probably guarantee I'll navigate it incredibly poorly. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it on that, ladies and gentlemen. Another bit of a cliffhanger, I'm afraid. But there it is. Save the game. We'll be back with more on Saturday, so don't you worry, folks. We're on number 17 now, aren't we? There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's been a pleasure once we finally got past all the technical problems and that damn Terran Tatek fight, which was difficult, but never mind, we got through it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. I'll be back tomorrow evening, and we'll be playing Stalker tomorrow evening, although, as I mentioned earlier... Hello, Colin. Hello, Sleepy Boredom. Sleepy Puss. He's going to get very cross with me if I don't put him down in a second. Yeah, we're playing Stalker tomorrow, although we're restarting. We were previously playing Stalker Anomaly, but we're going to be starting again because I want to play Stalker Gamma. All the YouTube comments told me, you should really try Stalker Gamma, and I did. And I discovered that after I initially played it, and I tweaked a few things, and I got over the, oh, change is scary element of it, yeah, Stalker Gamma is pretty amazing. It's the best Stalker I have ever played. And I absolutely adore it, and we're going to be streaming that tomorrow and also on Friday. So, will you also be playing Freedom? I haven't decided just so you know. I was thinking of maybe going Loner instead, because I haven't actually, like, it's been a while since I've been to the Cordon and said hi to Sidrovich, you know. But I don't know, I was thinking, oh, Clear Sky is another option as well. I also want to, like, I'm not going to play as them, but I want to show off some of the hidden faction options as well, because I found out that was a thing recently. The bonus extra factions that aren't actually available on the screen unless you type in the little cheat code for them. Loners are the only faction you can't swap to mid-playthrough. I don't know, actually. I think I'd like to start off Loner and then maybe join a different faction. I think that would probably be my preferred way of doing it. I think the progression is better if you start off as a Loner. I've been playing it again as a Merc again, and the progression has been, like, friggin' interesting, let's put it that way. You've done Clear Sky for your run. They're fun if out of the way. They start off in the swamps, right? Because I have never been there, because I never actually played the game Clear Sky, so... But part of me just wants to start off in the Cordon with the Loners for pure nostalgia's sake, you know? So I might go Loner and then join a different faction later, is what I'm thinking. Although we won't have access to the wonderful mercenary lottery unless I do some shenanigans with disguises, but yeah. Swamp Nicks. Yeah, they start in the swamp, don't they? You haven't missed much by skipping on Clear Sky. I've watched, like, reviews of it, and I've seen other people play through Clear Sky, and I kind of tend to agree. Really, it's where it's where Stalker tried to get a bit Call of Duty, and it's, yeah. Although some of the areas, like the actual levels from Clear Sky that end up in Anomaly, are really nice. It's notoriously the buggiest of them all. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Although I found, actually, that Call of Pripyat was just disastrous to try and play. Do you remember when we streamed Call of Pripyat? I don't know if any of you remember. Django might, he's been around long enough. But do you remember when I streamed Call of Pripyat with the Misery mod, and the game just crashed every 5 minutes, and I had to completely abandon the playthrough? Because I was getting sick of restarting the game all the time. So, yeah. Anyway, to cut a long story short, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Stalker Gamma tomorrow. Hope you join me for that, and on Friday as well. And then on Saturday, we'll be back to resolve this little cliffhanger here on Saul Karath's ship. You'll definitely want to tune in for that one. For reasons that I do not wish to spoil, but you don't want to miss the next KOTOR stream, trust me. That's all I'll say. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will catch you next time. Toodaloo.